Good morning, everyone. Hey. Live and on Zoom. Welcome to our August 1st Town Hall meeting. Give yourself a hand. We have two things today. So I have a co-conspirator, Ms. DJ, and then Ms. Ball is going to come up for a second. We just want to talk about quickly how TABE is going, give you a quick update. And so if you are a returning student and you already had your intro session on Monday and you were testing yesterday and today, and if you are still waiting, then you're still going to have that TABE assessment coming up. And I wanted Ms. DJ to talk a little bit about, she's one of our new interventionists and also, again, one of our former students, talk about the support that she will be providing that you'll receive in TABE assessment.
Yes, when you come to the TABE assessment, you will be greeted by interventionists such as myself. There are 5 of us on staff here now. And when you come, you make sure that the environment is very calm for you. We give you some calming music. We can do a little pep talk, and we want you to know that the TABE is an assessment, not a test. You cannot receive a grade from it. You will actually just let us know where you are at a point in time for that assessment so we can help you better. And once that assessment is over and you complete both the reading and the mathematics, you will then receive a completion certificate for the pre-TABE test. And at that point, you'll get a 1-pager that will tell you what your next steps are.
And next steps, within 7 days of your assessment, you go to your interventionist, the person that will be working with you throughout the year on interpreting your results. And so that's the first conversation in building your academic plan. Thank you, Ms. DJ.
You're welcome.
Next conference is about fall in person. I want you to know we are ready for you to come back in. Our teachers are ready, our classrooms are ready. We are ready to entertain you and to elevate you to the next level. There is plenty of room. And if you have grown tired of sitting behind a computer as I have, so many meetings, come on in and be a part of the community. We're bringing the family back together. We are practicing all of our COVID restrictions, so make sure you have your mask on, and there will be plenty of opportunity for you to wash your hands and to maintain social distance. But we're ready for you to come back. As Mr. Ball will come and talk a little about CT preparation.
And along those lines, particularly for those of you who are returning or coming for a CTE program this fall, we want you to know that one of the biggest things that we missed coming out this year going all virtual was helping you to get the confidence that you can apply the skills that you're building in your classes, whether it's HVAC, IT professional, or administrative professional. And so to that end, we've invested a lot of resources, a lot of energy, and a lot of talent into bringing live in-person instruction to the fullest this coming school year. To that end, we have a lot of new things that we're going to need to train you on, even if you're a returning student, even if you're a veteran of CCPrep. And that is why for every CTE class at CCPrep, the first week of attendance is required to be on site for your course. We are going to be doing some intense onboarding in that first week. You might not learn a single thing that you're actually going to be tested on when you sit for your certification, but you are going to learn a whole lot of things about how you're going to learn during the run of your course and your pathway. You'll be learning a lot about the new software and the physical resources that we'll be using, and you'll be learning how to execute these high-level learning activities we have so that you can take your game, not to the point of certification, but to employability, which we know is the ultimate goal for our CTE enrollees. We are very excited to have you back. We are confident that we can have a healthy, safe environment for our students to learn live. We are so excited to see you. We can't wait to see you this fall, live in person for your first class in CTE program. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Great today. Raise your hands, feeling great. Well, greatness comes from wellness.
Okay, everybody take a deep breath in. One more. All right, that's your introduction to wellness, but sometimes that breath you take is all you need to take it to the next step. Okay, our offerings currently, we have on this Friday and coming up every Friday until December at 10 a.m. We have a wonderful, unique educational experience with Miss Amanda Stevenson, who is one of our partners from the Fresh Food Factory. She brings an understanding of wellness and nutrition and food from a space I've never seen it before. It amazed me, and I wanted to make sure everyone got the opportunity who was interested to spend some time with her. I strongly encourage it, particularly because she brings so much more to the table than talking about how to cook food with the kids. She speaks about it from a DNA perspective. She gets into kinesiology, and she speaks about the environment and how it has an impact on our health and our wellness, and how living in a food desert can be very challenging. So that is definitely something to consider and add to your plate. We consider the wellness offering supplements, kind of like vitamins you take the B12 shot. This is what you need to actually help to enhance the educational experience here at CCPrep. And we are pleased to present it to you. Next, please. On two Thursdays per month, starting this month, August 12th and 26th, we have Go-Go Fitness. It will be held on site at MLK, 2405 MLK Avenue, Southeast. Students and staff are welcome. You must be enrolled to participate. Classes again will be held on site. This will be more than likely the second and fourth Thursday per month between now and December. And that class is from 2 to 3 p.m. to 3:30. We had to go with that time slot because the young lady who is the practitioner is in school. So we had to be accommodating for yet another lifelong learning. And we have a 12-week parenting course that's beginning on August the 10th. The bonus to this is that upon completion of the course, the participants will receive a certificate that's recognized in the course. That can be very important for some people. And you also get an $80 stipend. So that's a 12-class course that will go from August 10th through November 2nd. November 2nd will be the day that the certificates and the stipend will be distributed. And financial literacy part 2. This is the second session. It's the same as the first. However, we wanted to offer it multiple times so that individuals who didn't get it the first time could get it the second. And from the survey responses, everyone who responded indicated that they would return for a part 2, and they would definitely recommend it to someone else. So avail yourselves of these offerings. We are here to serve you in wellness and in making sure you achieve the pursuits in your academic goals and aspirations. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Ms. Webster. For those of you who don't know, my name is Ms. Cuesta. I'm the Communications and Marketing Manager for CCPrep. And next on our agenda, we have Students of the Month. Mr. Carter, are you ready?
Okay, so as you know, every month we recognize a student for their outstanding accomplishments and also for their attendance and just being a model student. So we have this first recipient, who is a CTE student.
Well, it's fighting me.
Ms. Rena Walls. Okay, Ms. Walls is hardworking, dedicated, and tenacious. While working full-time, she is averaged a 96 attendance rate, unafraid and eager to learn. She leads the tough questions that others are less likely to ask. Says giving up is not an option. Her persistence is amazing. She is determined to go the extra mile to achieve her goals and receptive to learning new skills to enhance her academics. She engages regularly with her SSS and, if necessary, stays after class to meet one-on-one with her instructor. Ms. Walls has a positive attitude, keeps a smile on her face, and versus the great energy, as it is related to her program pathway, which is CompTIA. She is willing to succeed by any means possible, any means necessary, and a pleasure to have in class. You want to give her. Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Wallace. And next we have.
Thank you.
Hey, all right, now. Any words of wisdom, Ms. Wallace?
What'd you say?
Any words of wisdom, any responses, acknowledgement?
No, well, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to Ms. Whitaker for the encouragement, and my teacher, Mr. Sams. Happy to be a part of CCPrep.
Thank you. Thank you. Meet with Mr. Parker, okay, so that you can receive your school flag. All right, next we have Mr. Jesse Redmond. Mr. Redmond is consistently demonstrating his commitment to meeting his personal pathway goals. He manages his time well during class, and he always has a positive attitude. Even though with an impressive work ethic, his attendance rate is incredibly averaging 100%. Rather than persistent, he is optimistically focused on getting the most out of his class time. A student mentor, Mr. Redmond, is always willing, ready, and able to assist with his classmates. Outside of class, Mr. Redmond continues to be a source of enthusiastic support for those in need and provide assistance whenever possible. Mr. Redmond, we want to thank you. You have any words of encouragement, sir?
Got a lot of big words up there. I don't know if I've lived 15 shoes, but when I came to CCPrep, I just came out of penitentiary. So I've been home close to 4 years. So CCPrep is basically a refuge for me. Keeps me out of danger, keep me island. And then I just met Miss Lee. Y'all ain't met her yet? Miss Lee has picked up with some of my other teachers. So see, everybody here is like a teacher to me. I know some of y'all are new to me. So I'm gonna say this again. My name is Jesse Redmond, and I'm an alcoholic. But I have recovered. This alcohol I'm talking about, I was really into the street life, so I met a little lady named Miss Spinner. Y'all know her? I went to Spinner. Miss Spinner said, "Well, I don't want to know nothing about when you was in. I want to know what you want to do now." And Miss Spinner has gave me Mr. Carter, Mr. Nixon. I done been on what you call preparing to go on interview. Mr. Nixon gave me a move called elevator pitch. This means when you going on the interview. And so but Mr. Nixon said, but you gotta look at it if you want to meet a girl, you gotta do your best. So once he said that, I knew I had it. So I still want to get a little more, just a little more detail about the elevator pitch. He said, well, I suppose you go on the interview. It's 4 or 5 there. So when you get on the interview, the man might ask you, why should I pick you for the number 4? He said, right there, just like you see that girl, you better know what to say.
Thank you again.
We have another round of applause for our students. Well, congratulations, everybody. Now, continuing the celebration, we have Mr. Ball to talk about our achievers.
I have some good news, bad news type of situation for you guys today. Good people, there is so much joy in my heart for our completers. And our completers have gone through so much to get to where they are that there's no way that I can do this alone. So I will get us through our certification completers in sharing our student success. But we are going to have a team effort
in rounding out today and acknowledging our program completers. So please bear with me if I have any emotional outbursts beyond the usual. We are going to try to pull through it. The first step we want to do, and again, for those of you who might not remember who I am, my name is Liam Ball. I'm the Career and Technical Education Coordinator. And one of the biggest joys that I have is to be able to stand here and acclaim our students who are hitting their milestones on the way to success. It is what we are here to do. And I get to stand up here and act like I had something to do with it, which is fantastic. I know that it comes down to the instructor, the student, and the SSS as a triad getting it done. I'm happy to be part of the team that supports you. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and acknowledge our students who have hit certification milestones within the past month since the last time we met. And our first is within our MOS programming. We have certification completers from Microsoft Word. We have Miss Juliet Faju-Genshu. We have Miss Carol Matthews. And India Williams. All three of those students are for MOS Word 2016. Congratulations to Kimberly Bailey and to Angela Wallace for completing PowerPoint. You know that most people fear death more than public speaking. Well, I know that Miss Bailey and Miss Wallace, thanks to their PowerPoint presenting skills, will help us be able to get over that hump. So if you need some help with design, there's two folks to talk to. We have two completers from Microsoft Excel, Miss Bola Cole and Mr. Lorenzo Gutierrez. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Miss Leona Frazier did pass her. Two students who, in addition to completing certifications, have completed their entire pathway course of study for this school year at CCPrep. We can't wait to see what they're going to do next. But for the time being, I want to give a shout out to one of those people, and then Miss Wimbish is going to handle the second one. I want to give a shout out to Miss Juliet Faju-Genshu for completing the Microsoft Office certification program. Who did I see last night in the IT information session? So Miss Faju-Genshu said, I'm a student at CCPrep. I've earned my certification. I want to come back. Oh, I was using tonight. All of our advertising, all of our pitch work is done for us. When a successful student says, I got it, I'm going to get more. So thank you so much, Ms. Faju-Genshu. Congratulations on your success again. And last, and certainly not least, Ms. Wimbish to the stage, please. Ms. Wimbish.
Hello, all. I would like to say congratulations to Ms. Leona Frazier for completing her GED. I had the pleasure to meet Ms. Frazier when I first started working here as assessment coordinator. Just going through the Aztec and the GED ready, and Ms. Frazier never gave up. She came on time. She asked questions, and when it came to the social studies, at first, I guess I'm telling the story. For the GED ready, we missed it by a couple points, and she was just so distraught, like, no, I'm gonna wait. I was like, no, let's give it a month, or to take another one. So we took it, and she passed, and she was like, well, I'm gonna wait. Let's do 2 months. I said no. Let's do 4 weeks. And within those 4 weeks, her and Ms. Polick worked through it. Ms. Polick, within those 2 weeks, Ms. Polick was like, she's ready. And I'm so proud of her. The world is yours.
I gotta give a speech. All right, so basically, I've been with y'all 6 years. I was here when Ms. Quindon was teaching us in the world. That's a long time. That's a long time.
I always was always good at math. Nobody can tell me nothing. My struggle was mostly reading, social studies. So when I took my break, I was mad at myself because I was running from something that I know I can do and also learn. So when I got here, when I came back, and I met the Lockridge, I don't know how he did it with the reader, but he did. So I was so shocked and I couldn't believe it. Like, I really give it up to y'all because I didn't believe in myself. I couldn't believe I could do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kept telling her, I should be. She's like, no, you know, give it another try, those type of stuff. And I did, and I still do. That's all I can say.
And let's give one more round of applause to all of our board engineers. Next month, it could be you.
Right. Well, once again, thank you everybody for town hall. Do you have any shout outs while we wait for Dr. Lodi?
Yes.
Yes, Ms. Fletcher.
Shout out SCM for all of the hard work that they're doing to recruit and get the people in. They're doing a wonderful job. And I know that the war room is real.
Yes, Ms. Foster.
I have two shout outs. So my shout out is for wellness because they dropped those flowers to us this week. And pick up the spirit so you can go well. That's one. And to our students and staff, we know our why. That is our why, right? So thank you for this. Thank you when it gets hard, and thanks for sharing your story, Ms. Frazier, because I know a lot of people need to hear that, and it fed my spirit. So thank you so much. Congratulations all our students. And if you didn't get your name on that board yet, you still have time. Keep coming back.
Yes, Ms. Carter.
I'd like to give a shout out to the staff and instructors that push our students through the summer boot camp. So we want to give a shout out.
Any more shout outs for our August town hall?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I surely enjoyed it. I enjoyed the recognition for one of my most enjoyable students, Mr. Jesse Redmond. I tell you, he will kill an ant with a sledgehammer. But I do enjoy him in class. His problem solving skills, he'll either find the answer or wear you down. So I really appreciate his enthusiasm, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy with the accomplishments of all the students that participated in it.
And any more? Any shout outs from those of us who are joining virtually? All right, Mr. Good, giving congratulations to Ms. Frazier. Ms. Harris to everybody. Ms. Harris. Any other shout outs before we wrap up? All right then, Dr. Lodi, any closing remarks for us? Words of wisdom?
Not sure about it. I don't know about the words of wisdom, but I know about the words. So congratulations to everybody on all of your successes, the small milestones, as well as the big finish line celebrations. I want to thank our CCPrep staff who have been working really hard and changing lots of things as the world changes around us. And just as we thought we knew what the future was going to look like, it changes again. We got to move again. So all I can say is continue to remain flexible, continue to reach out to us and talk with us. Flexibility is a great word, but it's not always the easiest to demonstrate. And sometimes any person who has challenges might need somebody to walk with them through those challenges. And we want to be those people to walk with you. So please call us, talk to us, email us, chat with us, and we want to help you do whatever we need to get to where we need to be. And we're gonna get there. And that's what I'm excited about, because we have a brand new program year about to begin. We got some new program pathway pieces that we're putting into place. We have new engagement and more opportunities to get together in person. And pretty soon we'll have all those who are with us virtually in with us on back to school events and just rebuilding that community that we kind of lost over this last year and a half because we couldn't be in the same space. We want to bring that back, and I'm excited about that. So again, we are here. We want to be with you on your journey. And if we don't hear from you, you're going to hear from us. So let's make those conversations enjoyable. Okay?
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.